What's up, guys? I'm Jade Warshaw with the EveryDollar team, and I've got some super practical tips on how to save money. Because I hear you, with inflation up, all of us are feeling that squeeze on our bank accounts. Now more than ever, we are in need of this kind of content. So let's dive right in. First off, say goodbye to debt. Yeah, I said it. Because listen, those monthly debt payments are robbing you of your income. And I've been there. Man, I remember when my husband Sam and I had so much debt, we couldn't afford to pay attention. I mean, goodness gracious, we had so many bills, I had to pick and choose which ones to get paid and which ones had to talk to the hand. But I didn't stay there. And you don't have to stay there either. Imagine what you'd do with all of that money if you didn't have payments. You'd have more breathing room, you could make progress on your goals. This is my first tip, and this is the hardest one, but it'll make the biggest impact on you saving money and for your future. Pay off your debt and reclaim your income. Here's the second tip. Cut down on your grocery budget. I mean, come on now. Groceries are always a budget buster, and now when you add inflation to the mix, whew. But don't be discouraged. There's one great way to cut out and cut back on your grocery spending, even when the prices are high, and that's meal planning. Meal planning is when you make a plan for the food that you need for breakfast, lunch, dinner, and even snacks. Because you know, I need me a little snacky snack in the afternoon, and I don't want to be tempted by the vending machine. Once you plan out all those meals, then you make a grocery list, and then stick to the list. No impulse buying that new flavor of Doritos because, spoiler alert, yes, they're delicious. And no more throwing away food that you didn't get to because you didn't have a plan for it. Make the meal plan. Stick to the meal plan. You will save so much money on food. Number 3 is to sell everything you can. Go through your clothes, your drawers, your attic, go room by room and find things that you don't need that you can sell. Now, this won't save you money in the budget all year long, but it will give you some instant cash. Plus, if you realize that you like this minimalist lifestyle, you stop buying so much stuff that you will save money every month. Number 4 is to cut ties with cable. Do you still have cable? If so, there are so many more affordable streaming services out there. Speaking of which, maybe the real problem here is that you have too many of those streaming services. This is the perfect place to cut back. You do not need every paid streaming service. Get the free version. You can listen to the ads and put that money you saved right back into your budget. Number 5 is to try a spending freeze. What's that? It's super simple and will help you save money in more ways than one. Just pick a set amount of time, like a week, or if you really want to make an impact, a whole month, and do not buy anything that's non-essential during that time. Freeze all excess spending, especially if you're in baby step 2, you should be living a spending freeze. Now, that means yes to groceries, but no to restaurants, because you gotta eat, but you don't have to eat out. Not only do you free up cash immediately, you have time to take a serious look at your spending. You'll realize that you have some spending habits that you didn't even know about. And you can start making a few changes to your budget overall that'll help you save money in the long run. Okay, guys, I could go on and on about ways to save money, but those are a few of my favorites here at EveryDollar. And I gotta say it, please don't play yourself. Make sure you're budgeting when you free up that extra cash. Otherwise, you'll end up spending it mindlessly, and it won't help anything. You can check out EveryDollar, the budgeting app my family uses, and start budgeting for free today. And through it all, remember, saving money isn't a light switch, unless we're talking about making sure all the lights are off so you save on electricity. When it comes down to it, saving money is about being diligent and intentional with your spending, which I know you can do. Get out there and start saving more money.